Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2. Last time we beat the most annoying boss in human history. Actually, was that 2 times ago or was that last time? I don't remember. Regardless, he's still dead. It is imprinted in my mind that I had to fight him and I beat him. Luger and L, let's go. Let's go?
Elle, dear. Are you feeling okay?
I mean, probably not.
I'm fine.
Man, you're too young to be doing the I'm fine thing when you're actually upset. Don't do that.
Nothing matters anymore anyway.
Luger, how's the burn on your left hand?
Yeah, it's all we should be worrying about.
I understand exactly how Elle feels. I've been there myself. Everything I'd done had been rendered meaningless. And convinced of that, I began lashing out at the people who were important.
I'm actually really glad to see Jude acknowledging what he did and why. Like, that's my continual biggest complaint about Jude's character, and they're addressing it, so thank you, game.
You're speaking of when Milla died on the Zenithra.
Yeah. Leia was worried sick and trying to take care of me. And I threw the food she made for me against the wall.
I definitely remember.
I had no idea.
I figured Leia wouldn't say anything. I was awful to her. But she persisted in trying to take care of me. And that's the only reason I recovered at all. So please, keep looking after Elle. Do everything you can.
Oh, Jude, Luger certainly intends to.
Okay.
Oh, wow. A lot of sub scenes. But you know, we had it in early last time.
A year, everyone's fashion sense sure has evolved.
Well, not everyone's, because I did move some people back to the original outfits.
No kidding. Especially Muse's.
I find her new dress quite dignified. A fine choice for a great spirit.
It isn't a dress at all. That comes straight from Muse.
So she's basically naked, garbed in power.
She's manifested her spirit powers in a clothing-like form, but technically, she's completely naked.
Naked?
I got there too, but I got there quicker.
Completely?
Are you so surprised? It was no different for Undine and Efreet.
Does that mean...
Milla too?
Completely naked?
I mean, Milla's a little different.
I don't know anything about Milla's situation.
I love how guys like, why are you guys freaking out?
How can you stay so quiet, Luger? Say something.
Why Luger? Oh, yes, do that.
No one wants to hear about you being naked.
The vividness of that image has brought me to my senses.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. This is my fault for speaking so carelessly.
I forgot that you other men are retarded.
Thanks for bailing us out there.
That conversation was about to take a very dangerous turn. You have my gratitude. Incidentally...
I hope you were kidding when you said you're naked when you transform.
Speaking of which, let's go ask Milla about it. Milla, are those clothes? Just remember one thing. If it is true this is all part of Victor's plot, Elle acted of her own accord. So the question becomes... where does the plot want me to go? Make a payment on my... okay, so we're back to this. I couldn't remember if they actually had something to do, but no, I've got to make payments on my debt, which probably means that we've got monsters to hunt, doesn't it? Okay, so what do you know, Mr. McMahon? Huh, only that one, because these two suck. So that's on the Talus High Road. School uniform for Jude, interesting. And then that is... deliver Gaius dumplings, Mambo curry. I've not found any more kitties. Looks like I'm a little bit out for freebies. Oh, I got one of those. Alright, I've got those. Kitty, I can't see. So when I said I was a little bit out of luck for freebies, I apparently was wrong. Okay, so there is one side story in Finmont, and that's it? I only get one side story? This is terrible. And then I also need, what is it, the Rosail High Road? Is that right? For some reason I thought it was a 5-letter word. The Talus High Road, okay. Glad I checked, or I would have been disappointed. I hope this is a good party, because this is the one wait a minute. Yeah, I need items. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. I just got through fighting, like, Satan himself.
Look at this crowd of people. Don't let me get squished.
Heard that before. So that is not the one I need. Where are you, oh item shop? I shall find you. And I shall buy from you. So apple and orange still are fine. Oh, damn it. I forgot. I have to go to Finmont to buy the good ones. So I may accidentally run into whoever I'm supposed to find here. I don't want to do their thing, though, until I get past the elite monster, though. So they're in there, and then the shop is down there. Okay. Mutton, fresh mutton. Yep, this is the place. I know where I'm going, kind of. Okay. Once again, hopefully this is a good party, because this is the party I'm using. Let's see if we can find us a monster. Well, you're very statuesque, aren't you? There you go. I will come up, guys. Hey, Mambo Curry, isn't that one of the things I have to turn in? I was going to, I remember I was going to check to see if I had any, and then I forgot to, and then I just saw it, and I couldn't pick any up. So that's cool. Okay, so theoretically it'll probably be on this screen. Because most of these things are 3 screens long and the enemy's on the middle screen. Is it up there? It's also pretty commonly somewhat isolated. So I'm on the looks out. That's interesting, there's a save point over there. There's a lot of those around. That's not our guy. Huh. So there's Charlton. There is a side passage there, which is, I think, where I need to go. Okay, we will find this, guys. Do not worry, have nary a fear. It will be discovered by us. It's interesting, this is only 2 screens long. That may be because they hid it in this side passage and they wanted to make it clear to the player that, hey, it's over here. So that was nice of them. Okay, so where are vines? Those aren't vines. Well, damn it. I know vines must exist to let me get up there. Because there's no other place to go. There. Okay, here we go. Wonder how all these monsters, like, live together. You know? Because you think about it, and, you know, they just wander around until a person gets near. Damn it, I was trying to pick that up. That reminds me, for right now, guys, don't use items. Okay, well that works.
Easy victory.
No cheering until you're out of the woods.
Meaning?
It means that you should keep your guard up, especially after an easy victory.
Yes, I suppose that's true. And dare I say, we've still got plenty of ways to go.
Oh, that's right. So I definitely don't want to run out of this. Is that the guy? I bet that's the guy. I got a wind stick! Hello, sir.
If I must.
Okay, vampire plant doesn't like fire or light.
Luger, you okay? Hungry hunter, beast
Damn it, I was trying to do the throw and he didn't throw for some reason.
An unfortunate side effect.
I got your back.
Okay, I'm trying to... Stop! Stop! Can I please recover for a second? Will you please let me hit you?
Be gone. Luminary revolver. Shining stinger. Luminary revolver. Twin lance. Strike. Twin lance. Dual combo. It's time.
All right. I did accidentally get a double twin lance.
Final fury.
Still, though, fairly effective. All right, that's what I wanted to do last time. Didn't want to risk it. Did not want to, like, let him survive. Do you know who I just fought, sir? This is definitely a good, because we got a lot of light attacks here. You know what? I can go ahead and let you start using items. All right. Keep it coming. I just got him on fire. Oh, you suck. You actually made me use a life bottle. Okay. Life bottle? Hello?
Not the best of my performances.
Jude, why did you betray me? That's rude. You're a rude Jude, dude. I'm a Jude's cohort. Awesome. Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't need to talk to you guys. You guys smell funny. Let's head to Finmont. That's fairly easy. Don't know why I came in that entrance. But I did. But I did. Okay, so I need Everblooms, Light Shroom Spores. Oh yeah, and the blue cat I can't find.
Luger, about your loan payments. Hey, I know you've been going through a lot lately, but don't get any weird ideas, okay? Promise me.
Gee, I wonder why she's acting like this all of a sudden. Like, how much does she know? Rolo's picking up the phone?
Mr. Kresnik, could you verify your current whereabouts? As I mentioned in my text, we would like you to bring the waymarker to Riza Harbor in Marksburg at your earliest possible convenience.
Yeah, you said convenient. Yeah, be stubborn.
I am aware of your situation, Mr. Kresnik. However, I have a job to do.
Are you? I killed myself.
Were you a machine, I imagine this would be much easier for you. Regardless, please proceed to Rize Harbor in Marksburg with all due haste.
Yeah, there's Rolo. Rolo's gonna make us feel better. Because Rolo's best kitty. Okay. So we actually know to go this way. I do want to re-pick up supplies. That is not the correct way. We know to go this way. Wait, crap. Nope. I slightly was wrong about where I thought I... Wait a minute, what? Why is it there? Before it was... There's two of them! Okay, it's a double thing in Finmont. That's awesome.
These heavily populated areas certainly have a different feel to them. You can just feel the energy in the air.
Oh, that's right. I was like, why don't I need to buy a life bottle? Oh, right. Jude betrayed me. Okay. And then Kitty Dispatch.
Hey, not bad.
So, stained glass fragments. Scratching post. Milla's Bangs replica. I thought we found the thing, because we need very specific things. Let's go and look one more time. Sorry guys, I do want to get to the scene, but I also want to get moving on these optional guys. These interesting quests. So I need Everblooms. And I need Vakel Mine Lightstream Spores.
What do you think, Rolo?
So I need Vakel Mine. Does not appear to be here. Wait, Vakel, I can't go to another... Oh, this is. Well, then where's Vakel Mine? Do I not have a kitty there? That's possible.
Good luck!
I'll have to go to Vakel Mine and pick up a cat. That way I can go in there and get the items. Because that's clear what's delayed, but I won't do that on stream. Instead, I'll come down here and talk to whoever's down here. Milla. Hello, Milla. What do you have to say, Jude? It's the land of Canaan. We save her from becoming the Virgin's catalyst, can't we? Milla, Chapter 4.
Look, I can appreciate the predicament you were in, but don't you think you went a little overboard?
In terms of what?
I didn't have much time. Besides, it worked. You can't argue with results.
You actually can.
Results? I thought I was a goner.
Yeah. Get the details before you're like, you guys are fighting.
Oh, hi, Luger. We were just talking about old times.
Then why are you just... I mean, actually, I guess they just kind of met each other again.
This city is where Milla and I first met. That was one meeting I'll never forget.
Well, yeah.
Jude has decided to nitpick my behavior on that night.
Nitpick?
To be fair, that was a year ago, before I understood the limitations of fragile human bodies. Now that I know better, I can appreciate Jude's nitpicking. I'll be more careful in the future.
You also kind of had the 4 with you and thought you could just blast everything out of your way.
How about we just don't let anything like that happen again?
Go away, Vera.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Even though you should be like, why aren't you here yet?
The rift is in Fenmont. We've sent the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
Work call?
We'll accompany you. You scratch our back and we'll scratch yours, correct?
Are we cats now?
Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
You don't want anyone else scratching Milla's back, is that it?
It's just... I couldn't imagine you tossing around an expression like that back in the day.
I still learn new words, you know.
That wasn't really what I meant, but don't worry about it.
I didn't mean to skip that. I apologize.
What about you, El? Want to come along? Okay.
I still can't believe how quickly these gadgets spread from the military to civilians.
Technology moves pretty fast, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not exactly sure I'm a civilian.
It'd be nice if the usage fees dropped as fast, too.
So they require a considerable expense to operate.
They don't really require it, but they charge us.
You use precious resources just to connect with each other. How quintessentially human.
Well, let's go, guys. So Rowan is our last person. We got Jude, Luger. You know what? No. Don't want Rowan. We want a ranged character. Let's get Milla or Muse in here. Don't get me wrong, I like Rowan.
So what's the divergence catalyst in this dimension?
Well, we'll find out.
Let's ask around and see what turns up.
What do you know, Mr. Man? Oh, you're Mrs. Woman. Have you heard? Professor the Telemetal is capturing a great spirit. True, I guess it's just how pride's going to him. Well, that narrows it down. So I'm kind of a foreign spy. So there's the Orta Palace. So is it Lefort Research Center? I assume so. We'll have to find out though, because that's where I'm going. Because this is where we went, and we just had the conversation about, you know, their meeting all that time ago. Oh, it's you. Of course you're authorized. Now you research on Oscar to be going nowhere. Interesting. Didn't we already save Oscar in another dimension? At least I don't have to fight my way through here because Jude is my ticket through. It must be very awkward to, like, knowingly betray people that count on you, even if you know you're about to destroy the dimension. But you people, only other people are like, what are you doing? Just get them out of here. Well, this is a great spirit, and this is also a great spirit because I brought Muse, and then this is a Kresnik. So if there's a Haas and Oscar, eh, Jude? They're the best talent you possess to possess while in med school, huh? So this seems to be like, it's interesting that Dr. Haas was looking for me, and then when I go talk to him, he's just like, "Go away." Obviously, I wasn't meant to go there. That's not where the next scene takes place. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Nice of it to let me know. That's not the right way to go. Down Har. Make sure to take proper care of Asuka. You're the best one for her. I mean, it'll be interesting if Asuka doesn't want to fight based on the way we've had Fractured Dimensions before.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Another new face? Jude!
Huh? Well, Jude Mathis. Long time no see. How come you've been such a stranger?
Wait. What?
It seems he thinks you're the Jude of this world. Just try to play along.
Well, obviously he does.
Well, I've just been so busy with my research and everything.
Aw, you poor thing. Is that slave driver Professor House still running you ragged? Perhaps I should give him a piece of my mind.
Well, obviously not this Asuka's last time.
That'd only make it worse.
Yeah, don't step in.
Yes, he does seem to garner affection from some rather strange characters. Ah. But from your perspective, I suppose that I'm rather strange as well.
Well, you are a great spirit, although Muse likes me.
I'm in no position to comment about anyone else. Better to keep an open mind.
Hey, I know. How about it, Jude? Would you care to tether with me again? Come on.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, but we can't do that anymore.
Oh, really?
Milla!
So you're gonna dump me and trade in? It's
What
her,
the
isn't
hell? Yeah. I certainly agree.
Easy, Luger. No need to get him angry at you, too. Although I appreciate your support.
Ah, look at that. She's flirting with that fellow. Ah, that foul temptress.
How do you not know Maxwell? Like, come on, Asuka. So yeah, weak to guns, huh?
Not enough to hold you back. Stay on guard.
Try shooting him! Oh, you flirt.
Dang right. With it. It's hard to hit him, so I just kind of cashed in my losses and went ahead and hit this. Well, for some reason it took a second for it to actually come back from this. Muse, would you be a deer? Also, Muse, good, you are set to use. It is astounding that Asuka has not noticed that, you know, Undine and Ifrit and Sylph are all supporting Milla. Like, you'd think he would figure it out.
Now's our chance.
Okay, I need to know, actually. So, arc fire. Is there one of these that will give me distortion blade? So, wave smasher. Excellent. Where was my... Hello? Hello? Why is it not...
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
Did someone else use it?
How unfortunate.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. Okay. Stupid flirty bird. So I'm guessing in this dimension, Jude never...
You shouldn't do that.
Our souls are one.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, there's Gravity Well. One more time. Oh, damn it, he hit me. Okay, he's basically done. Sorry, Asuka. If there's one thing you shouldn't do, it's mess with, like, Jude when it comes to Milla. Granted, you never really knew how to do that. I kind of have a sneaky suspicion of why the Jude of this world stopped hanging out with Asuka.
Did we do the right thing?
Well, foes like this one need a proper beating.
Was that from another book?
Yes, it was called The Virtue of Tough Love.
Interesting, I did not realize Milla was dead. I was too focused on killing that thing. Blaze Bloom and Hungry Hunter.
Just who exactly are you, anyway?
I am Milla Maxwell, the Lord of Spirits.
Huh?
Yeah.
Then what happened to Maxwell, the old fart?
He's gone. I am the successor to the previous Maxwell's throne.
Well, it all makes sense now. And apparently, Jude is Maxwell's new human companion.
Human companion? You say that like the old Maxwell had one too.
Yes, indeed. Although, their relationship went down in flames. And now, both you and Jude are headed for that same ruin.
What?
Interesting.
I don't know my predecessor's story, but I'm certain Jude and I have a different sort of relationship.
A different sort of relationship? It's all the same tale, different time.
Well, that's very appropriate if you
don't
knew what
need
was
her,
going on.
Jude. Believe me. You just stick with me, and you will be treasured forever. I promise.
Asuka, please, just answer this. What happened to Maxwell in the past?
All right, I'll tell you. Only because you're so damn cute. In the past, old man Maxwell was betrayed by a human woman whose name was Milla Krisnik.
Interesting. Yeah, her name was Kresnik?
Somehow this ties to you.
Yeah, apparently.
Was this the same Kresnik as the Genesis sage who first summoned Maxwell? He's actually a she?
Indeed. And let me tell you something. There has never been
So
another
whenever
human
Old
like
Fart
her.
Maxwell made Milla,
No, sir.
he named her after
Ever since she summoned
his
him,
old flame?
Maxwell became more and more fond of human beings. It even ended up putting him at odds with Kronos.
Yeah, speaking of which, I should mention that the other great spirit, you know, Kronos, Maxwell, and, you know, the last one, Yuze? She's right there.
Exactly. A real pity that one. He's beyond help. Really, he's less of a human hater than a spirit lover. And there's one particular spirit that he just can't seem to get enough of.
Spirit lover? That's not something you hear every day. So I'm guessing this Kronos shared a close bond with a spirit as well.
Is it Muse?
Oh yes, definitely. His one true friend in the entire world. That Kronos. He was such an obstinate creature. I don't believe he ever met a spirit he didn't clash with.
Except for one, apparently.
So, this Milla Kresnik from ages past and the former Maxwell had a close relationship.
But something happened that ended up making things go sour. Something significant enough to destroy it forever.
Well, all I know is this. Things weren't pretty. Oh, no, they weren't. Old man Maxwell became furious when he realized that Milla had betrayed him. But like true love, like yours truly, he couldn't forget her.
What's going on in here? Jude, what are you doing here?
We're finding out about history.
Professor, please, allow me to explain.
It's still here.
Well, yeah?
Luger!
Whatever possessed you to bring outsiders here? I know. You're after my research data, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why we didn't touch it.
You're planning to steal my How prize.
That's not true. I would never do that.
Quiet! Asuka, kill them! Kill all the traitors!
I was gonna say, we already fought Asuka.
No one threatens my Jude.
You hear me?
My research!
Well, that's something.
Jude. It's all truly a pity. I wish we had more time.
This Asuka
together.
is weird. I'm not really sure I like the way they've done that.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? Come tether with me again anytime.
It is a shame that they didn't have even like a side scene if you brought Muse.
That Asuka was certainly an odd bird.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll say that for sure.
Spirits can be as eccentric as humans, even in our dimension. Still, it never fails to surprise me how different things can be in the fractured dimensions.
You could certainly say that again.
Clearly, Asuka's story made an impression on you. It's written all over your face.
Stop reading my face.
It is possible, right? Humans and spirits really can coexist?
Well,
Since
obviously.
when did you start questioning that? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Whatever. What good is faith anyway? It won't bring back Milla or my daddy.
No, it'll make your life better.
Elle.
We all need to keep moving forward. If we stop, we'll just end up repeating the tragedies of the past.
She's right. I wonder what tragedy kept the previous Maxwell from moving forward.
Yeah, it was enough that he was so fixated on Milla Kresnik that he made another woman in her image.
We need to get to the bottom of that. Luger, please let us know if you get any jobs that might shed some light on this.
Oh, interesting.
I'm sure we'd both want to join you.
Milla the traitor. Alright, and with that we'll go ahead and end this session. Next time we do our other side story, and then I guess move on to the next... Like, these interim chapters are getting pretty short. There was one boss and 2 side stories, and that seems to be it. So we'll finish that up and move on with the plot. Looking forward to it. You should be, because I am. And I always have the right reactions. See you then, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Where is... I need a save point. Save point in here? Regardless, though. See you later.